My name is David and I am the leader, songwriter and bassist of the band.
So my name is David Faith Odeshola. I am the keyboardist for our worship.
I'm Samuel, the drummer for the band.
My name is Esther. I'm one of the vocalists in the group.
Hi, I am Edison and I am the vocalist and the guitarist of the group.
It started out as a compilation. It was like I was trying to finish up the songs I had written before, and I was trying to like say, okay, let's not waste them. So we recorded Nothing Without You and Speak to Me Now, my very first production, and so I was like, okay, I'm just going to make it a whole album, even though I already said that that Fellowship album was going to be our last one. But I just felt like, let's do one more. And so I started writing. It had like 2 different names before we stuck with My God and I. It was God's Wonder, then it was For God's Use. But then we eventually stuck with My God and I, so that's how it started.
Well, I was happy because we had another chance to make another album, and it's a joy of mine to make new songs for the Lord.
I mean, when he said he was going to start a new project, I was like, yeah, it's okay. I'm down for everything.
I did not really agree in line with what our leader decided to do with another album, because we just finished one before we started another one.
Well, I don't expect that I will still be a part of this album, but I think I'm excited and I'm happy to be a part again of this album.
Oof. Well, I feel like every time I write, I try to like tell a story with what I'm writing. It has to like flow through the whole thing. The verse is a story, the pre-chorus is a continuation of the story, and then the chorus is where you hear the main message in the story I'm trying to tell. And so, well, I try to write and compose at the same time. So just get a tune going, and then I sit down with David, and it's like, yes, we're adding chords, or I just take the guitar or sit down at the keyboard by myself and I just fit the regular chords to it. So that's just how it is. It's just write what you're most knowledgeable about and just work with that.
Well, I think the ideas are nice. It's very detailed, but I still add some adjustment to his ideas.
I mean, the ideas are pretty amazing, because sometimes when we're singing the song and I just hear a part, I'm like, nice, makes sense.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Compositions and the songs are very unique and very catchy for the youth, and especially the genre that the youth wants. So it is very catchy and very great, amazing.
Well, everybody has their own personality, so I feel for Edison is cooperative, for Ayo is also cooperative. Esther and David at times make it's like harder to get them to cooperate, but then when everybody's on the same page, then yeah, it's all just fun. So everybody relates well with each other. Recording sessions are fun at times, most of the time. Stressful, because for me, I'm doing production. I'm also part of the guys doing the recording. So, and trying to like move something from this place to this place is just also hard and stressful. But then when you now get into the groove, everybody's playing, and then at the end of the recording, we're still just playing, and then from there we can also like compose another song right away. So it's just always fun.
Our recording sessions is kind of fun and also tiring, because sometimes to compose songs and record it also takes time, and sometimes you need to rearrange some stuff.
The recording sessions are so lit. Like, There's some times when we're just playing, we don't want to stop, even if the song is over. And like after we even finish the recording, we're still there playing over and over again the same thing. So cool.
Recording sessions, to me, they're fun, very fun. Yeah, cause you know, we actually enjoy what we're doing. So yeah, it's fun.
Well, sometimes it is tiring. Sometimes it is long, but at the very end, it is fun to record, especially when we are doing it for the Lord.
I have two. It's My God and I and Thank You. My God and I because, well, I don't know, that song just wraps the whole album and it says everything. And I feel like the message in that album, in that song, sorry, was beautifully given. And then Thank You, it's another one of my, I feel like it's one of my better writings, you know. From start to finish, you just hear a complete story. It's like a testimony of all the things that God has done for me and for us, for those who relate well with that song.
My favorite song in the album is My God and I.
My favorite song on the album is Nothing Without You. Like every time I listen to it, I can't stop. I just keep on listening to it and never get tired of it.
For me, my favorite song on the album is My God and I.
My favorite song is Nothing Without You.
My favorite song overall has to be Revival.
My favorite song that we have composed is The Revival.
My favorite song overall is Sinner's Cry. Like the recording, the everything just sounds so nice together. Yeah.
My overall favorite song from all songs that we have made would be Revival.
My favorite song overall is That I May Know Him.
My least favorite song has to be True Light because it's a good song lyrically, message-wise, but then production-wise, it just wasn't really it. It was our first entry into like the world of music making, and yeah, we didn't really do a good job of it.
Well, the least favorite song for me is True Light because back then we were like kind of rookies, and when we recorded it was not sounding that nice as we expected it to be.
Me, my least favorite song overall is True Light because at least that was just the start, so we just wanted to know what we're going to continue from, and since it was the base, it's okay. I'm sure not everyone starts out like blowing up and like that.
My least favorite song would be True Light because my vocals were not on point on that song.
The least favorite is As It Is in Heaven because I cannot get the tune of it, and the lyrics. I think for me, the lyrics is complicated for me.
I've enjoyed it, you know, writing songs, composing, and just doing something like I enjoy, because every time I listen to the songs again or I try to play them again, the songs just I always just feel so happy that I was able to, you know, have this experience. And then I think the highlight of everything was the concert, because that was just everything. I loved it, and honestly I just want to continue doing it. It was just fun.
I would say it's kind of fun, tiring. Sometimes it's annoying when the team leader is saying, "Oh, let's record," and when I'm not in the mood right now. So, well,
The whole experience for me, I can say it has been a rocky ride. Like sometimes it's so good, feels so good, but sometimes for you to call people to record everything, to find the time where everyone is available to record, to find the time where everyone is available to practice because of classes and everything. Has been rough, but when we get together and when we say we want to do everything, we just flow, and it's so amazing.
The whole experience for me, I would say it was stressful at some times, but it was a very amazing experience.
Well, the experience is exciting because this is my first time to be a part of a band. So I'm excited, and it is exciting, and it is happy to be a part of a band.